I'm Joe Burcar, and this is Finlandia Fridays.
Welcome to Finlandia Fridays. My name is Michael Babcock. I am the host for this weekly interview series here at Finlandia University. Today is Friday, and it is game day with Joe Burcar here of the men's hockey team. Joe, welcome to the show.
Well, thanks for having me.
Excited for a busy weekend of hockey?
Very excited, and the biggest thing, we haven't been home since the second week in November, so it's been a long time, but yeah, anytime it's game day, and especially at home, it's a great day.
It's we've a lot of exciting things to talk about, including some new recruits, some upgrades at Houghton County Arena we'll highlight, as well as talking a little bit more about the players that have been succeeding on the team so far this year. But the biggest thing we want to start with is just to let people know there's 3 home hockey games in the next 5 days. The scheduling made it so that you got some excitement right off the bat here this semester.
We do, and it is exciting. Like this weekend tonight we play Lawrence, tomorrow we play Marion, conference opponents, and then Tuesday night we play Wisconsin Superior, non-conference. But it's just great for us to be home. It just seems like it's been a long time. It has been a long time. Like I said, the second week in November, so it's a long time.
Yeah, definitely a long time. And let's talk about being home then. The home arena had a lot of upgrades this year. What's it like being in the Houghton County Arena this year?
Amazing upgrades. With the community support, we as a board, went out to the community and asked for money, and the community responded in such a great way. The improvements that we did, the capital funds that we did, were a new roof on the building, a new dehumidifier. We're allowed to put the heat on now. We got new lighting in there. We had a company come in and sandblast all the rusted beams and repaint the entire inside of the building, which just brightened it up. So with the lighting, the sandblasting, the new roof, the dehumidifier, which really improves the ice conditions, these are major improvements to our facility.
Yeah, and it sounds like some people need to go out there and check it out. I was talking to my coworker Brad a little bit about this, and he said he went to the rink to watch his kid play, and he couldn't believe how warm the rink was compared to what it's been before. So it should make it for fans to have a better experience.
Great experience, and I think that's always been an issue for fans coming to our rink. It's been very cold, and we've had the heating system, but never allowed. You couldn't turn it on because it couldn't maintain the ice conditions. But now with the dehumidifier, a brand new roof with the insulation, we're allowed to use the heating system to keep fans comfortable.
And this is just the first step here. Next summer we have a couple more big things going on that'll make even more of a difference.
Major difference with the current seating system. It seats 600. That's been there since the original rink, which was back in 1974.
Wow.
We're going to change those up. We're replacing those in April, which is going to be a brand new section with seating up to 750 people, handicap accessible to the section. And then also we're putting in a brand new ice plant this summer, which is, again, going to improve the ice conditions that will, just for a hockey player, anybody that plays that has good ice knows that is such a key factor. So
that is one thing I hear about Houghton County Arena a lot, is that it is, for a hockey player, it's perfect. The rink is always in, the ice is always great, and it's usually kind of chilly in there, especially in the morning for practices, but it makes it so you have great condition to play hockey.
Absolutely. So our improvements, and not only for the fans, but the players, and we can seriously use this as a recruiting tool. Our facilities are some of the best now in our league, and a lot of teams that we play. We have great atmosphere, a great building, great locker rooms. It's fan friendly now. It's warm. The lighting. It's a great place to be for a hockey game.
And it should be quite the hockey games this weekend. In addition to the team you're bringing in, you have 3 new players that are coming into the semester break. Let's talk a little bit about those 3. They're all 3 have a little bit of local ties as well.
Yeah.
We got Connor Hannon coming in, Hunter Caro, and Kale Markham.
Yeah.
What are these 3 going to bring to your team?
Well, one, it just their hockey background is just, they've done a lot. They've won a lot at every level. Obviously, they're local boys, but each one brings a different style of play, but their experience is second to none. Kale played junior. Kale Markham played juniors. Hunter played. Connor played. So, but just where they're at and their level of play and their talent level is second to none. And these are 3 guys that when I first got the job here is 3 that I really went after. and it's just taken a while to get them, but the wait was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I love about this is it goes back to when Finlandia hockey was at its best. It was built around, there's all these kids from all around the country and the North America and even the world are going to be part of this team to make it the team it needs to be.
Yeah.
But the core of when it was at its best was these UP kids like this. Is that kind of what you're looking to build again?
Absolutely. I mean, for the 10 years I was here before, that's what we built it around. And I strongly believe in the Copper Country / UP kid. There's so much talent in our Upper Peninsula that it's sometimes overlooked. But for me personally and the rest of the coaching staff, it's something that we know we can have success with and bringing these kids. And they're easy to coach.
Yeah.
And they're good kids. They're hardworking kids, and they know how to win, which is more important. So, and it helps us. So the fan base grows for us also.
Yeah, it should be quite an exciting time at the rink. All three of them are going to be in the lineup this weekend?
All three in our lineup this weekend.
Excellent. I saw Connor made his debut last weekend, a 2-point weekend down there. I know you guys lost both games, but how was he in the lineup, and did Kale make the debut as well?
Yes, Connor made his first. He hasn't played. He played for the Pioneers, the men's team, but at this level, play his first game in quite some time to have a goal and assist on a Friday night in his very first game. He didn't seem nervous. He didn't act nervous. He played well. Even afterwards, he even said that he felt a little rusty. So if that's rusty for Connor and he can have 2 points tonight, we'll take that.
Absolutely.
And then Kale was a big contributor on the same time. He didn't have any points, but he made a lot happen for us. So those two will be in the lineup this weekend. And Hunter makes his debut Friday night.
Excellent.
So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, and that's 7:15 against Lawrence on Friday.
Yes, 7:15.
And Saturday at 7 o'clock against Marion, as well as Tuesday at 7 against UW Superior. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you get out to Houghton County Arena and check it out. A couple other things I want to touch base on real quick. Your leading scorers, Bryce Mitzel and Blake Peavy. What have they been bringing to the team this year? They both have 6 points so far.
They're two guys that play in most situations, key 5-on-5 or matchups against the other opponents. Power play, of course, time, PK, but they're two guys that bring a little bit different game. Blake Peavy is one of our number one centermen, so he's great on faceoffs, but he's definitely going to be in those situations where we've had the opportunity with, like in the offensive zone, to win a faceoff to get a scoring chance from what he's been able to do. But they both bring a hard-working, kind of a blue-collar style to the game. They're not going to be fancy. They're going to score some dirty, ugly goals at times, but we're okay with that. And it's been paying off for them. They're hardworking guys.
Perfect. The last piece I want to touch base on is another local kid, actually, Marcus Gloss. He has almost 500 minutes on the season so far and has been able to put up above a 900 save percentage. He's a freshman this year.
Yeah.
How rewarding for you has it been to see him come in like this?
He's another guy, like we talk about the locals. We went after right away last year. He was playing in Vancouver Juniors, and he came back at Christmas for a visit. We left it alone. He was looking at other teams. He was hoping to get a D1. Unfortunately for him, it didn't work out, but fortunately for us, it did work out to get a local kid, but a talented local kid to step in. And, as a coaching staff, we really wanted to kind of ease him into the year and not kind of throw him into so-called the fire, but his commitment, his work ethic is second to none. And as he continued to get more games, he just evolved as just strong and steady. And right now we have a 2-goalie rotation, which is really working well. And they're a big part of our game right now. Marcus continues to get better and better every game.
Excellent, Joel. I want to thank you for being on Finlandia Fridays this week. We'll see you at the rink this weekend, 7:15 Friday night. Come out and cheer on the Lions. Thank you for being part of Finlandia Fridays, and we'll see you guys next Friday.